Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The idea for MAD Talks, and that's what you're here for. MAD is make a difference. It's a storytelling platform. It's a platform in an environment where we bring masters and immerse them and integrate them with you. It's a masterclass that pulls together people, thoughts, ideas, and then engages them into your own personal lives.
Good afternoon, thank you. We can see the world is changing now, and whatever we used to do is not working. Whatever tell you it's working is absolute nonsense. I believe our education system is not working. It's just that the world is changing so much these days that our catching up with what's happening is very slow. And there are four realities that you have to realize. First, the fast technological change. So the basis and fundamentals of business are still the same. The question is, how do we embrace, manage this quick technology change that is happening? So you can see how the technology is changing and is becoming more service-oriented. What we used to do as trying to predict the future based only on the past is not working anymore. Some of it is, because we look at trends, we can predict certain things, we can look at changes, but most of it is not, because we don't know what is happening next. So how do we predict in a very volatile environment and a very volatile business world that is changing so fast?
I was thinking about, what about changing the age of graduating? Maybe graduate at 15 or 16.
Well, this is the point that I was talking about. That now we can condense that knowledge and experience. Now, two things you have to be aware of. The education system has to be accredited independently to ensure that the teachers in the school do deliver. So we have to go. That's the same way you might be a great driver. If you don't have a driver's license, you're breaking the law. So we have to keep a balance. I am not against accreditation. But I'm against being judged on what you only know in your little boring world as a teacher, because you don't have a life, basically. And also, I think the reason one of that is that they're probably the lowest paid value creators on earth. We don't treat them very well, we don't pay them very well, and they just graduate, and most of them become teachers because they can't find another job. There are a few who love teaching.
What is that one takeaway? What can they take away today that they can do first thing tomorrow morning?
Whenever I have a situation in a business, I take time off and switch myself off completely, preferably in the morning, because your mind is clearer. And I just basically go into my own space and do it. And it's amazing how much you can advise yourself when you're not under influence and under pressure.